so I want to take it way back to when you were born here in LA, and I know initially you were raised with a lot of women, and then at that point you moved to Pacoima, and it became all men, right?
Yeah, well I was born in LA,
right?
You know what I mean? And then I moved to Burbank with my abuelita and 7 aunts and
wow,
8 cousins, all girls. And then from there I moved to Echo Park with my mom and dad, and I lived with them, and then I got in trouble at junior high and I got sent to Texas. And I was supposed to stay there 3 years, but I only stayed like 3 months. And then I came back and my mom and dad had bought a house in Pacoima. I was raised in Pacoima.
You got real close to one of your tios in particular,
my
right?
Uncle Gilbert.
Your Uncle Gilbert, man. So
my mentor.
why was he your favorite?
Well, he was my dad's youngest brother. So basically, he was like my older brother.
Got it.
He was only like 6 years older than me, you know, and so we became close, you know, and he always impressed me. He always had a lot of money, you know, and always had girls around him and stuff. So I just gravitated towards him.
Yeah.
He was just on the wrong side of the law, so I kind of like followed his steps, you know.
Well, is it true that he introduced you to weed?
Yeah, we were about 8 years old, and I loved it. It was like, you think cartoons are funny when you're 15 and 16, try them at 8 on weed. But you know what, you gotta remember, it's like, it was almost a different culture then.
Right.
We start seeing about marijuana when we're kids and don't even realize it.
Right.
It's not like that. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar porque le falta marihuana pa fumar. That was like a song we used to sing, so it wasn't like bad, you know.
But nonetheless, 8 years old smoking a joint, you know.
Okay, so well that was.
And did you keep it up, or was it something?
I followed my uncle around when I was about 12. I busted him shooting heroin, and I said, "Give me some or I'll tell." And so I got my first fix. I was about 12.
When you were 12.
Yeah. You know what? Everybody always asks me, do you think marijuana is a gateway drug? And I have to say that all the prisons that I was in, anybody that was arrested for heroin or pills or LSD or meth started with weed. Whether it's a gateway drug or not, that's kind of up to the individual. But it's an introduction to the drug culture. That's what marijuana is.